This is Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Bumblebee. The figure is part of the first wave of Deluxe Class figures for the Dark of the Moon toy line. And a quick look at the packaging. And we've got perhaps the best packaging for the movie toy line. This is like it feels like it's a combination of the Revenge of the Fallen and the movie one, with the curves here and there from the first movie, and the really all these cuts and grooves from the Revenge of the Fallen line. I think this is so far the best packaging I've seen for all three movies. It's level 2. I think it should be level 1, but very cool. Here is some artwork. Okay. Alright, on to the figure itself. Before you start typing away at the comment section below, your eyes deceive you not. Nay, they do not. Anyway, this is actually the gun it came with, but it's not the color. I've splashed on some spray paint on it, some metallic black spray paint on it, and I've added a little bit of some silver highlights on it. Part of the reason is because the Mech-Tech weapon was really unpainted. It was done in that. It was molded in that light gray plastic, and I thought it could use a little bit of work, which I'll show off later in a while. So here is yet another movie Bumblebee in the deluxe class. Let me just stand him up. And the question arises, a lot of Bumblebees have been released already, in sub toy lines from the first two movies, and the question is, do we really need another Bumblebee figure? I mean, come on. Do we really need another one? I mean, even Bumblebee fans are probably saying, come on, yet another Bumblebee figure. But that's just what it is. Bumblebee's a lead character, and I would say if you are a hardcore Transformers fan, especially a big Transformers movie fan, you like the franchise, my answer is yes, we need another Bumblebee. If you're a parent who's just looking to give your kid his first Bumblebee, or he's got a ton of Bumblebee that he can't transform, and you're looking to give a Bumblebee that he can transform a lot easier, the answer is yes. And if you just love Bumblebee, you love Michael Bay films, the Transformers Bumblebee, then yes, you need another Bumblebee. And we'll get to that later. Just for fun, I'm going to show off the previously released Bumblebees that I have, at least. This is the Hunt for the Decepticons Battle Blades Bumblebee. Or was it Revenge of the Fallen? No, Hunt for the Decepticons, definitely. So, he is a little bit shorter. Well, not a little bit. She's short a lot shorter. Here is from the last movie, the Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. We'll move this guy to this side just a little bit so you can see him. He's still a little bit shorter than Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. This is actually the Alliance Bumblebee, the Nest version of Bumblebee. It's the same. Well, I'm just too tired to get the other one because he's stuck way back in my movie 2 shelf. But he's got some. You get what I mean. The black striping, the Nest logo, but that's the mold. Yeah. And finally, here is the movie 1 Bumblebee, which was really quite a hot figure back in the day. This was, I think, one of the best figures that fans really picked up, together with the premium Bumblebee, which had the same mold but a different head sculpt with the battle mask. So, okay. Alright, just a quick pan of all the Bumblebees that we have so far. Okay, movie 1 Bumblebee is just about to fall. So, excuse me. Alright. Lots of Bumblebees. I have to say, at this point in time, the Battle Blades Bumblebee is still the best out of all the 4. But if you want just economy, easy transformation, and really a fun toy, this is the one you want to get. So these are the top two Bumblebees that I think you should get. These other two are not bad. If you like them, it's good, but they're a little bit harder to transform. Admittedly, the Battle Blades Bumblebee is one of the, well, it's not that tough, but this guy, point being made is that this guy is the easiest to, well, if he can stand up, is the easiest to transform. Very, not a lot of frills to this, but he's like the easiest. So if you're a parent, you want your kid to have an easy time transforming, he's not that great at transforming complicated transformers, this is the one you want to get. Alright, onto the figure. He's got a silver painted face. He's got some gray plastic unpainted crotch piece. A lot of detail on him. Great articulation. He's got a ball jointed neck, waist swivel, which is unhindered. He's got a ball jointed shoulder, a ball hinge elbow. Hasbro is into a lot of ball hinges this time, at least for the elbow. The Cap figures and the Thor figures have really migrated into these ball hinge figures. He's got a swivel wrist with a opposable thumb. It just moves out a little bit. That's enough to hold the Mech-Tech weapon, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's also cool, but I think it looks better here. He comes with a ball jointed hip, thigh swivel, hinge knees, and hinge ankle with a little bit of a toe articulation. What's nice about this Bumblebee is that apart from the ease in transformation, it's great articulation, and the feet are very, very stable. There's no moving pieces, no moving toes or heels or anything like that. He's very stable, very nice, and he's got two complete movable, opposable hands. So that's a big plus for this figure. Onto the Mech-Tech weapon. I decided to paint it because, again, it was so bland. It was painted like what? Let me show it to you. It works this way. If it's on him, you like cock the gun, and it moves out like that. So this is the original paint. It's the original, not paint. It's the original color. It was just molded like that. It wasn't even painted. Nothing. Hasbro really scrimped on this. So what I did, sprayed on some metallic black paint. Got a marker, a silver marker. You can buy it at your local office supply shop. Instead of ink, it has silver paint. Then I just dabbed a few onto the barrel right here, onto the scope. Just showing it off. Very proud of this right there. Also, the inner side of the barrel, I used a black marker and just, I don't know if you can see it. Just put some, just black, just to show that, that's the color it would be when you just fired a round or something like that. So very, very cool. I'm very happy with this one. This is in fact one of my favorite Mech-Tech weapons. If not, this is the first deluxe I'm reviewing, and I already like this Mech-Tech weapon. I'm just, I haven't seen the Ratchet or Crankcase or whatever, but these Mech-Tech weapons are just growing on me, and I really love this one. I like it better than Skyhammers or Optimus Primes or Megatron. This one is just so cool. It's like I can imagine Bumblebee just cocking it and then firing. But you should be firing here. So I wish there was a way to keep it like this, some notch or something, but it's a deluxe class Mech-Tech, so it's not. So very cool. You can opt to paint it, you can opt not to. I just thought it was pretty bland, unpainted. So very cool. On to Bumblebee transformation. Again, as I said, very easy. I'm not going to show the instruction manual anymore because it's very near perfect. I'm sorry, I'm running out of words. Pictures of the actual figure in black and white showing how to transform it. Nothing wrong with it. And the good thing is, for parents out there who do not want to read instructions, you can transform this figure without reading the instructions. So that's very cool. So get on with the transformation. All right. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, first thing you want to do, you want to detach the waist piece like that. Fold this thing down, fold these down, and just do that. And form the bumper, front part of the car. Go ahead and swivel the entire, just bring these down and out like that. Pull this up, and just keep that ready. Go ahead and swing the entire car, front part of the car, up, just like that. Very easy, nothing to it. And we're going to leave it like that for now. Alright. Then we do the feet. Feet are very easy. I keep saying easy because it really is. Fold these up just like that. Go ahead and fold it as though you're very new to Transformers. Easy, easy peasy, like that. Look at that. And just like that, your kid is gonna have an easy time doing this. Join the legs together, and you got the rear end of Bumblebee. Next thing you want to do, you want to go ahead and fold down the windows. Why is that? Because he's got these racing harnesses on his on the side of the car. That's very cool. Go ahead and form the roof, hood, windshield, back windshield, whatnot. And go ahead and well, you can go ahead and assemble this. I don't think it's gonna hurt. Just like that. Oh, come on. This thing is so hard. Oh, okay. Just, yeah, there we go. So, easy. Okay. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and just join the doors together. Okay. Aha! And then the arms, what you want to do is you want to fold in the hands. And what you want to do is just, yeah, like that. And like that. Oh, sorry, like that. Okay, do that, that. Okay, just like that, that position. Then do this. Oh, right. Sorry. Underneath. Okay, the arm guard should be underneath. I got it the first time around, like that. So like that, take note. Like he's doing a balancing thing. Anyway, do that and rotate. Make sure the shoulder pieces are facing downward, and the arm guards are inside. So do that, and that. Easy. And do this, and there you go. There is Bumblebee, Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, in his Camaro concept or Camaro alt mode. That's all tricked out for racing. He's got a spoiler now. He's got well, he still has this. He's got these harnesses, and he's even got a Mech-Tech port for his Mech-Tech weapon. Very cool. Very nice. Bit of size comparison. Here he is with Revenge of the Fallen Cannon Bumblebee. Little bit shorter. Almost the same size. No, it actually is the same size. One of the reviewers said it was shorter. It's actually almost the same. Yes, in fact, it's actually the same length. Just looks smaller. And here he is with Movie 1 Bumblebee. This is the Stealth Bumblebee, the Walmart exclusive. So very cool. Almost the same size as well. So that's very cool. He just looks small because he's a little bit more narrow. These guys are a little bit more flatter and wider. But all in all, they should be the same length. Yeah. Let me see that. See that again. Bit of an optical illusion there. So clearly, he has the best alt mode. I'm really digging this alt mode. If you want a more classic look, you got to go with the Revenge of the Fallen one. And this one is just, they were just starting out. Didn't know what they had with this one. So very, very nice. Again, if you like Bumblebee, like the movie series, you gotta pick this one up. I'm really very pleased with this. Congratulations to the team who designed this. Good job, Hasbro. So, folks, I hope you found this video very long but interesting and insightful. I do hope you come back and watch some of my reviews. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know my next reviews and my latest toy purchases. So there you go. Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Thanks for watching.